Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Cole Hartman.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
The ball carrier taken down at the 11-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Cole Hartman.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now here's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Mahomes firing complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Williams. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Chiefs nothing.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
A 7-yard pickup. brings up 2nd and 3. And the Chiefs 29.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Taken in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Taking it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Kansas City.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. They'll roll him out right. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number
Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
49-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch tight end. Alert. 3. Hey, Ridley. 24 is the mic. Watch the slant. 24 is the mic.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Just keeping the play alive. And this one's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
We got 3, fellas. We got color. Check 15.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Switch up. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more. Forced out to his left. He can run. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
Makes the score.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And going deep for Hill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Taking a deep shot. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Armani Watts brought him down. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. On 1st down, it's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They run it again with Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
48-yard line.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line.
Mahomes' pass caught by Watkins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Sammy Watkins. 4 yards on the pickup.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
24's the mic. Check, 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 check.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
27.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 45-yard line.
On second and 12, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Taking it. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. On first down, it's Williams. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. That's out to the left and complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Williams will try again, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. Ball back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Damian Williams, the ball.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And 2.
Again, it's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the 90 seconds remaining. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
1-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time, gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
First and goal at the
Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Big chain, name, I like your respect. Give them more than when I get expected at the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So from 2nd and 10, it'll now go to 2nd and 15. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I got 50 with him. I got 50 with him. I got 50 with him.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Kansas City.
Don't worry about it. Once I punch it out,